Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be visiting Johannesburg, South Africa on November 21st to 23rd to attend the 20th G20 Leaders Summit that's hosted by South Africa. This will be the fourth consecutive G20 summit held in the Global South. And at the summit, the Prime Minister will put forth India's perspectives on the G20 agenda. The Prime Minister is also expected to speak in all the three sessions of the summit, and these sessions will essentially be focusing on key global priorities. This is going to be around inclusive and sustainable economic growth. There will be attention to trade and other development matters, for instance, development financing, debt challenges. In fact, the second session will examine how the G20 can contribute to building a resilient world by addressing disaster risks and climate change. And the third one will be about moving to shape a fair and just future, and that will also cover critical minerals and the role of artificial intelligence. Remember, these have been the two key sectors which have made news this year. We've seen the kind of curbs that China has put on rare earths and how that has had an impact on global economy as well. In fact, what we are also given to understand from an MEA statement that on the sidelines of the G20 Leaders Summit, the Prime Minister is also expected to hold bilateral meetings with some of the leaders who will be present in South Africa. He will be participating in the India-Brazil South Africa Leaders meeting that will be hosted by South Africa. Now, an important thing to note is the fact that while the Prime Minister is attending the G20 summit, the U.S. President Donald Trump has decided to boycott the summit in the wake of tensions between both the nations. And in fact, Washington has also warned Pretoria against issuing a joint statement. Now, G20, if you remember the last time, India was the president of the G20 summit in New Delhi in September 2023. And of course, it was under India's G20 presidency that the African Union officially joined the grouping of the world's major economies as a permanent member.